What's good with y'all boys?
Engagement Boost is one of the only working Instagram growth solutions that will
What's
help
up
grow
today?
your
I'm
Instagram account anywhere from 1
on
to
this jump, about to hop in
10,000
the rug
real
real
and
quick.
targeted followers every
should go through, and the way I did it is
Listening
building
to
up
a guy
presence on another platform.
talking about how to
YouTube
start
is
it,
my favorite. I like
big
Reddit.
time
By the
streaming.
time TikTok came out, I was already famous, so I couldn't like
You
use
hear my
TikTok.
pit bull in the background whining because she
has
won't
an
get out the
amazing
cage.
video that you guys can
What's
check out.
up,
Editor,
Diesel? What's up with you?
put up a link somewhere.
Trying to run
but
with me?
Ludwig did a video where he dropped a video on a completely anonymous YouTube channel. He had an advantage of knowing what sells, what's clickbaitable, but those are things people can learn. You can learn to clickbait by looking at YouTube videos.
Clickbait.
Like if you're interested in Hearthstone, look at Hearthstone videos. If you're interested in Fortnite, look at
I'm
Fortnite
trying
videos.
to
So what
do some
Ludwig
clickbaiting.
knows is streamer videos, streamer highlights, streamer
Clickbaitism.
recaps, streamer drama. Like he did a video about
What's up
Mizkif,
with
brand
you,
new channel, 0
Phase
subscribers,
Way?
and then he donated to Mizkif to get a reaction out of him. These are things you don't need an existing fan base for. How I got started was
See my AI
I
build, he
made
look just like AI, don't he?
statistical analysis
He be
on
cooking like
Hearthstone
that nigga
cards.
too, but
And I'm talking even before my YouTube.
I gotta
did
find a
something
big
actually
guy.
similar to Logan. 7 years ago? Sheesh! I was 23. This was after a year, like 1 or 2 years, Hearthstone's been established. So I wasn't like the first guy on the Hearthstone scene. You had your Crip, you had your Trump SC, your Raynat, and here I am, complete nobody, trying to make content. And the first thing I did was, it might not make any sense to you guys, but all I did was compile 9 new cards from a new expansion set. That's it. It's like, oh, there's these 9 new cards and they're pretty cool. Then you post it on the subreddit, right? Now, anyone can do that. I just took 9 pictures and put it together. Anyone can do that, but it's neat content. It's like if you're a big Hearthstone fan and someone presents you that, you're like, oh yeah, I would love to like see what the new cards are. After that, I try to do something a little more original. So I did an analysis on Hearthstone decks. For those who don't know, Hearthstone's a card game, and you have 30 cards in one deck. So I looked at professional decks, writing off people who are popular. These are all popular Hearthstone streamers: Forsyth, Talento, Raynat, Strifecode, 3, all big Hearthstone streamers. And just look at the decks. I look at what's in common, their mulligan statistics, like what wins more, what wins less. And I wouldn't say this is the most amazing graphic design. I just learned a little bit to present information in a fun way. And I did this for about a year, and then I dropped my first YouTube video. Now, by then, after 1 year of doing this, people didn't know what it was. They just knew it was like, oh, that's the guy who posts math on Reddit, right? And this is the video. It's not like, look at me playing Hearthstone and being good at it.
Please chill out, bro. Good God.
"14-second video, 500,000 views. It was a funny Easter egg, right? And people watch that stuff on YouTube. Like people watch arcane Easter eggs, Marvel movie Easter eggs. People like finding little trivia here and there. I knew that, and I found a little Easter egg in Hearthstone, and I just presented it. It's like, hey, here's a funny thing. I also did something similar to Lud, where I made a quiz, a Hearthstone quiz. Lucky enough, someone, not me, I swear to God it was not me, showed it to Crip, who was the biggest Hearthstone streamer at the time. And he just did the quiz, and I took his reaction and posted it on my YouTube video, right? That's how I got started. And when I first started streaming, I had 100 viewers. Not a lot, but enough to be like, hey, 100 viewers, we know who that is. That's the math guy. I didn't hit my boom until my face reveal, and I didn't hit another boom until TFT, and I didn't hit another boom until Among Us. But I had a small platform, and that's what a lot of new streamers should aim to do. The YouTube algorithm is good. The TikTok algorithm is good. The Twitch algorithm is terrible. People always say this thing too, as long as you're consistent, you'll get viewers. And I always say, if you're consistently bad, you can be the most consistent person in the entire world. If you're consistently bad, you're not getting viewers. And I feel really bad, because some consistently bad can be the most consistent.
would stop.
And I would check the streaming history, and it would be 8-hour streams every day for the last year. And the dude is averaging 2 viewers. And I'm like, it breaks my heart. I'm talking about, once again, people who want to be big streamers. If you're happy with 1 viewer, 2 viewer, and just doing your thing, great. Be happy with that. Nothing wrong with that. But I think a lot of people stream on Twitch because they want to be a streamer. They want to have an audience, a community to watch them play games. And it's a beautiful dream, right? We gotta do the right thing to achieve it and not waste your time, not waste your money on things that won't make a difference. So that's my advice. If you want to be a big Twitch streamer, don't start streaming on Twitch. Start anywhere else with a good algorithm. Find out what's popular, build an audience there, and then eventually transition into streaming. Once you've given people a reason to care about your content, you have to set yourself apart from everyone else. Good luck. Nailed it.
Would you like us to help build you an Amazon business that you could actually scale so you could go ahead and skip the 3 to 6 months or longer of product research, supplier sourcing, and all the headaches that come along with selling on Amazon? Or worse, not even get started at all. It's true, and if you're like me, then you're probably spending a little bit more time on YouTube right now due to lockdown, and that's exactly why I need to be transparent with you. Because if you're seeing this ad right now, chances are you've had some really good interest in selling on Amazon recently. If you're the type of person that likes to gamble, roll the dice, and lose, you can experience all the same mistakes that I did and countless of other people trying to sell on Amazon. You know, like blowing your money on competitive products with not a lot of...
My bad, y'all. I'm chill.
Capitalism is bad. Hi, I'm Disguised
Yeah,
Toad,
Tank, I'm
and
trying to
today
run, bro.
I'm gonna
Join
talk
me.
about gifts/gear that you can buy as a streamer or buy for a streamer, because there's a lot of equipment out there that streamers use, and there's a lot of marketing being done by companies that make these gear, telling you that you need this peripheral if you want to be a streamer, you need this webcam, and you need this microphone if you want to be super famous. But let's be honest, that those aren't that important. What you need is a personality and good content. But let's assume you have that for a second. You probably don't, but let's assume you have it. What kind of stuff do you need to become a successful streamer? Now, before we get started, I would like to point out that I am not sponsored by any gear company. I'm not sponsored by any PC company. In fact, I have a deal in the pipeline coming up for a lot of money. And I said to myself, Toast, you gotta do a gear guide before you get sponsored, or else people will question your unbiasedness. So here we go. Gear streamers use. These are items I use from the beginning of my career until the current step of my career. So I'm gonna go through essentially tiers, because there are multiple tiers to every single item for a streamer, right? Let's get started. I want to say streamer gear are pretty evergreen. A lot of the gear people use are 5 years old, 6 years old, 7 years old, even 10 years old. It's not like iPhones, where you have to buy a new one every single year because you're an Apple slave, and oh my god, if I don't have the latest Apple. Streamer gear are pretty durable, so I expect this guide to be usable for the next 3 to 4 years, because nothing really gets made that makes you go, oh my god, I need that. The exception is PC, if new games are coming out, but this isn't really a PC guide, it's a gear guide. So, let's get started. I'm going to try to go from cheapest to most expensive. You don't have to get the most expensive one. I know what you're thinking. Toast, just tell us what gear you use so I can go buy it and become just like you. All the kids want to be like me. All the girls want to be like me. All the boys want to be like me. But you can't be like me. I'm built different. So I really suggest looking at your budget and seeing what makes sense for you. Let's start with webcam, because you gotta look at your face, right? To form that parasocial relationship, you need to know what your streamer looks like. So the webcam is super important. But
Google Fi, a phone plan by Google with our flexible
Alright, I'm
plan.
gonna do that shit later. I don't wanna watch that shit all day.
I'm in the bed, keep up with the jet. I'm at the catch, I double the bed. I'm in the stress, it's out to the west.
I gotta listen to some bullshit. Can't play no more of that shit. Oh yeah, I downloaded something. What the fuck did I download? Oh, I found this dude that makes some dope ass beats. His name is Said Did It. I said Said It. I'ma just play his shit. I ain't even bought none of this shit yet, but I'ma just have his shit running. Got some fire ass beats.
Said did this hoe.
I said I was getting it right. Fuck is tanking? Fuck this nigga. This shit,
What's good, y'all? It's your boy Lego. I thought I'd show.
Oops. So yeah, I'm trying to take this streaming shit a little serious now. You know what I'm saying? Let's get it. At least gaming in general, I ain't really gonna be a big streamer off top. You know what I'm saying? I'ma just. Oh, okay, okay. So he responded, he said I would have to pay a certain amount of money, which I understand, but I was gonna use it for like highlight videos and shit, but I think I might just use it as an intro. So I'm trying to see how much he's gonna charge me for an intro beat. Really, it's like a intro 15-second type joke. Slime life. Looking good, boy. Yeah, that was a J. Alex. That's what's up. What's up with you? That's on me. That's on me. That's on me. Fucking 2K made me do that head tap shit. I'm a two-way three-point playmaker. Nigga in the red. I ain't got my badges yet, man. This nigga new. 2K, come on. Good shot, good shot. Hell yeah, that bitch got a zip line. And like he beamed that bitch. Oh, what the? Good shit. Why am I lagging today? What the fuck is going on? Good shit. I got a fucking 80 something layup. Alright. I can shoot. Fuck it. You good. No, you good. For some reason, I'm lagging today. The nigga guarding ball. Oh, white. I bet. We need a 3-ball. 3-ball. I can't. I would shoot it. I would have shot that bit, but I'm lagging like a bitch. I don't know. Yeah. Don't get no steal. Fuck that. I gotta find out what the fuck I'm lagging like a damn. This shit don't make no sense, man. This shit don't make no fucking sense.